Hey there guys, it's Attack on Samurott, and welcome to week 4, season 3 of the OBA. Our opponent this week is that MadBren, coach of the Lacunosa Lucarios, another team that's returning from season 2. So if you notice, the screen looks a little better. It's not as blurry as before. So I got a new camera recently. Recently for my birthday. Well, it was kind of like an early birthday gift. But yeah, so now I have a new camera. We upgraded finally. It took us 2 years, but we finally did it. Almost 2 years, but yeah. So let's get the battle started, and let's choose my team. Again, so just to recap, we're bringing Fluffy the Whimsicott. I'm already forgetting their names. That's a bad sign. I want to try and do it in order. So Fluffy the Whimsicott, Washington the Braviary, AOS the Samurott, KTD, Key to Darkness the Klefki, Tiny Wings the Dragonite, and I already forgot its other name, Elizabeth the Nidoqueen. So yeah, let's get it started. Oh crap, I almost clicked the wrong team. So let's see, what did he bring? Let's see if my expectations were correct. So he brought, okay, so he didn't bring a Regenerator Core. He did bring Slowking though. So he brought Slowking. Zapdos, Liepard, Clefable, Feraligatr, and Jinx. That's a little bit scary, but not too scary. Zapdos. If I can even write Zapdos. I keep Zapdos. I hate this. Okay, Zapdos. Jinx, Zapdos, Clefable. If I can even write Clefable. There we go. Clefable, Slowking. Actually, let's see. As I'm doing this, I wonder who should I start with. Farah. I'm just gonna put Farah because that's easier. And Lie. So I think probably not Nidoqueen. I don't think Nidoqueen would be a good start. I mean, it's not a bad start, but it's not the best start either. I think probably no. Actually, that is kind of a good start. I think I'll start off with Nidoqueen. So let's just start off with Nidoqueen. I can get my Stealth Rocks up and stuff, and yeah. So let's do it. So there's not really much I have to worry about. He didn't bring Haxorus, so that's a huge relief off my shoulders. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. Let me actually put this. I don't like that. The screen's not full. That's not what I like to see. Crap. Let's actually bring this back a little bit because I want to see the full. I want to see the whole thing. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, no, it's not because I just pushed it back. I just don't want this thing to fall because I'm really scared of this camera falling. Okay, there we go. That's better. So he starts off Liepard. That means he's probably predicting like the Stealth Rock lead or whatever. So good lead, good prediction on his part. What to do here? And my camera is falling. Okay, don't fall. That's really don't want this thing to fall. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of this camera falling. I think I'm just gonna make this safe play and just go for a Sludge Bomb because he doesn't have anything that can resist it. The only thing he can do is just go for Taunt. So I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb. I don't really see him doing anything else. So he's just gonna taunt me. Oh no! Oh, he goes Knockoff. That knockoff did a lot right there. Sludge Bomb. Not to its sash yet, but you know, it doesn't. Well, pretty much broke his sash. But he went right for the knockoff play. That could matter actually, since he got rid of my lefties. Crap, that actually does suck that he went for that knockoff play right off the bat. I think I'm still gonna go Sludge Bomb anyway. He doesn't have any switching. I don't know what else this thing can do. I don't think Life Orb gets anything like too crazy. And the most I can see him doing is just taunting, predicting a Stealth Rock. So I think I'm just gonna go Sludge Bomb anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna click a Sludge Bomb. Okay, he switches for Davey. Who's that? Oh, the Slow King. Duh. I should have went Stealth Rock then. But I guess actually going Sludge Bomb was a better play. So Sludge Bomb does no damage. That's fine. Okay. I'm actually move this now. Just a little bit. Okay, so you bring Slowbro in. I mean Slow King in. The only play I see him going for is probably going for a Psychic type move. I don't think he's gonna go. He could go Scald. He has that option, but he's more than likely gonna go for a Psychic type move. I could go Clef Key, but I think that's a bit too. Because he could go Flamethrower predicting, but I think it's a bit too early for him to predict. I think the best play for me to do is just predict Side Shock and just switch into Samurai, actually. Yeah, I think Samurotts my safest switch-in. Yeah, Samurai is my safest switch-in. I'm just gonna go into Samurott. Again, he does have the option to go Scald. He might go Scald here. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he does go Scald. Okay. Don't get burned, please. Don't get burned. Don't get burned. Don't get burned. Okay, thank you. Good. Okay. Now that AOS is in here, let's see. I could go Knockoff right here, predicting something to come in. Cause I don't think he wants to take a Mega Horn if he predicts that. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go right for the Knockoff. That's the safest play I can make. Or I could go Iron Tail, maybe predicting Fable, but that's too early. Knockoff is the better play to go for, so I'm just gonna go for the Knockoff play. Let's see what he does. He's gonna predict the Knockoff and go into who could he go into? Probably Zapdos, maybe. He could go into Zapdos, predicting a Mega Horn or a Fable. But regardless, I still get rid of an item, and getting rid of an item is really good for me here. So let's see what he does. Oh yeah, I'm surprised actually, going back to his team, he didn't actually bring Mega Gallade. It's actually pretty interesting why he didn't bring that. I wonder why. That's definitely interesting. I guess maybe he was fearing Mega Magnetric. But he's gonna switch out, save his Regenerator, and he's gonna go into T-Mobile, and that is Zapdos. Okay. So he predicted probably a what's it called? A bug type move, so get the knockoff off. That does good damage. Oh, he was Choice Specs. Oh my god. That is so scary. That is so scary. I'm so glad I got rid of that. Okay, so he was Choice Specs. Actually, I don't have to put Choice Specs down because it's gone, but oh my goodness, that is very good. That is okay. That's actually a huge relief, because now pretty much nothing can threaten Samurai at this point, since I still have my what's it called up. So he's probably gonna go for an HP Ice. I doubt it though. I don't think he'd go for HP Ice. That's a bit too unlikely for him. But if he's Choice Specs, that means he has no attacking moves. I mean, he has no like status moves. So that means he can't recover. I mean, he probably doesn't have recovery. So he probably has like Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Heat Wave, and probably Extra Sensory. So, and probably like an Ice type move. So he probably does have Hidden Power Ice if he packed it. So let's see, safest play. I got my EV up, but I don't really want Samurai to take a Thunderbolt, so I think I'm just gonna switch and go into something that can take a hit from it. But he's more than likely just gonna go for an Extreme Speed. I mean, go for Extra Sensory most likely. I'm gonna go KTD. I don't think he could go Heat Wave though, if he predicts this, but he's probably just gonna go for an electric type move, which KTD can take. So he goes in power what? In power ice. That's HP ice. He was predicting Nidoqueen. That's okay. Okay, so pretty much what I can do here, I could actually go for Toxic, or I could just Foul Play on the switch in. The Toxic seems like a better play, or I can get up Hazards. I think Hazards is probably better. I kind of like the Hazard play, or I could go for an attacking move predicting. Nah, I think going Spikes is better. I'm just gonna get some Hazards up. So I'm just gonna go for the Spikes. See what he does. He stays in. Okay, so he probably has Heat Wave then, or he's gonna Volt Switch out. One of the two. Maybe he's got Heat Wave. He lands it. KTD should still take this. Okay, that's a crit. That is definitely a crit. Okay, that's actually really bad that he just got that crit. That is very bad. That is so bad. Okay, that is so bad. Okay, that crit definitely mattered. That crit mattered. That crit definitely mattered. Shoot. It means I can't Toxic his Slowking, and Slowking is... The only way I can deal with Slowking is probably going to be with Samurott now. And I guess maybe, Tiny Wings, but... Oh, man. So, he's got HP Ice and Heat Wave. Let me just put that down. HP Ice. Heat Wave. I can even write Wave. Heat Wave. Well, let's see. I'm pretty sure. Nah, I can't go into Nidoqueen. There's a free switch in though. Can't really go Fluffy. I could go Washington, but nah, I can't go Fluffy. I need to weaken this thing more. I'm just gonna make the safe play and just go into Elizabeth. Actually, since he just showed HP Ice, actually maybe he was predicting. Maybe that HP Ice was probably for Dragonite. Maybe, but I doubt that. He probably was predicting Elizabeth. I still want Hazards up. I want to go Stealth Rock, but Celestion's not going to take that thing out. I know that since Nidoqueen is mainly bulky. I mean, it's just bulky, so... But still, it's specially defensive too, so... I'm just gonna make the safe play and just go Stealth Rock. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Stealth Rock. He switches, probably gonna be into Davy. His Slowking. Yeah, he goes back into Davy. Honestly, Davy's a little scary, to be honest. Davy is a bit scary. But at least I do get some more Hazards up, so that's nice. So that means pretty much at this range, I'm pretty sure that, that Tiny Wings can take out the Zapdos with the extreme speed. So let's see. Part. I mean, Jinx is kind of scary though. Jinx is a bit scary. I'm not gonna make that aggressive play. I'm not gonna go. Why would I go into Fluffy right now? That wouldn't really make sense. I do want to preserve Elizabeth though. I need to preserve Elizabeth, so I'm just gonna make. I could make the aggressive play and just go back into AOS, but I don't know yet. Washington isn't a bad play either, but I risked the Scald. I really risk that Scald if I do that. And I don't really want to risk the Scald because Braviary just does a lot of damage too. I need to preserve that thing as much as possible, and I can't let it get burned. So I could go Tiny Wings, but I think AOS is probably the safest and smartest move for me. He's gonna go Scald again, or he's gonna go Psyshock, one of the two. But it's probably gonna be Scald. Yeah, he goes Scald again. AOS can't get burned. Please don't get burned. Don't get burned. Don't get burned. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, so pretty much at this range, at this point, Zapdos is going to go down, so if he does go Zapdos, I could just go Waterfall, and then that thing's just going to drop. But then that gives him a free switch in into probably for Alligator, which means he could set up for free, and I don't really want that. But I think Waterfall is the best play for me to make. I don't know if Mega Horn could take out the Zapdos at that range. I doubt it. I highly doubt it would. So I think Waterfall is my safest play. So I'm just gonna go for the Waterfall play. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna stay in and try and get a Scald off? I don't think he wants to. Mega Horn's just a bit too scary for him. And knock off too. I could potentially knock off. I don't think he wants that. So he's gonna have to sack something, or he's gonna have to go into he's gonna have to sack something, or he's gonna have to go into Fable. Those are the only options I see him doing. Man, that sucks. He got the Heat Wave off. That Heat Wave crit totally mattered. Oh man, I needed that Toxic on that. I needed Toxic on that Slowking. That Slowking needed to get Toxic, but what can you do? So what's he gonna do? He's gonna switch, fearing the Mega Horn. Goes into that's dead. Goodbye. Alright, but that still gives him a free switch in though, which sucks. Actually really sucks now, but that's okay. This thing drops, so there goes Liepard. So he sacks Liepard. Good play on his part. So Liepard drops. Now he gets a free switching in the Zapdos, which is scary as heck. That's very scary. I don't want that. I don't need that, actually. That's actually very scary. Yeah, he goes back into T-Mobile. Here's a Zapdos. I still have the AV up, but Samurotts at like 80%. Actually, that's about 70 actually. I don't know if it can live. I'm actually really scared. I don't know if it can live a Thunderbolt at that range. I still want to preserve this thing because it has Iron Tail. I think he's afraid of the Samurott. He might be afraid of it. I don't think he is though. He's probably wondering if I'm if I'm a Scarfed or something, or if I'm Bandit. Well, not Bandit, but if I'm Scarfed. I'm gonna try and play that game with him. I'm gonna switch out. Let's see. He's gonna go for an Electric type move. I don't think he's gonna go. He's gonna go for an Electric type move or an HP Ice. I think the best play for me to do is to go into Fluffy. I think Fluffy is the smartest play for me to make. He's gonna go for an HP Ice or an Electric type move. It's probably gonna be an Electric type move. Let's see. He goes HP Ice. Okay, that's fine. I should take this. Yeah, Fluffy takes that. And I can hit this thing with a Moonblast, and that's gonna drop it. Yeah, Moonblast is the best play for me to make. Just gonna go for the Moonblast play. It's gonna drop this thing. Actually, no, pretty much. If I get rid of this Zapdos, then once I set up a Tailwind, oh, it's game over. It's game over if he's not Magikarp. If he's Magikarp though, then that might matter. But actually, wait, oh, that actually could matter, because I don't know what kind of that for alligator actually could matter now that I think about that, because he's got Aqua Jet. He might have Aqua Jet if he goes into it right now. Let's see if he goes into it right now. If he goes into it right now, he has Aqua Jet. If he doesn't, then that means he probably doesn't have Aqua Jet. I could taunt it though. Okay, no, he goes into this. So he's unaware. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. I really like the Tailwind play. I like that play so much. I really, really like that play. I could taunt, actually. I still don't know what kind of Jinx he has though, but I think Tailwind is probably the best play I can make. Because a Brave Bird just nukes everything. And I have Stealth Rocks up, he has no way to get rid of them. I'm gonna Tailwind. Oh, that's a bit too early. No, it's not too early, but... I mean, what can Fluffy really do? I mean, what can Serena really do to me? I mean, oh, he could Stealth Rock. But he's probably gonna attack. That's why he brought that thing in. I don't think he goes Stealth Rock right off the bat. But I mean, that's his only Stealth Rock user. I don't think he'd go for it though. It's a bit too risky for him. Do I make the Tailwind play? I really like the Tailwind play. Because there really isn't much that can take a Brave Bird on his team. I'm gonna make the Tailwind play. Let's see what he does. Set the Tailwind up and let him take me out. See what he does. He does go Moonblast. GG. It's over. It's over. Braviary sweet. It's time. Braviary pretty much cleans the game now. Braviary just cleans the game. Unless he's physically, if he's physically defensive, Braviary, I mean, that thing, then that might matter. But pretty much, I can just go into Braviary and just nuke everything. I mean, he really doesn't have anything that wants to live a hit. Or I could return stuff. I don't know if a return could kill. Besides, I don't think I'm max happiness on a Braviary. I should have went Facade or maybe Retaliate. Retaliate would have been good right here. Let's see, what can I do here? I can go AOS. AOS isn't bad. 'Cause I mean, but that's not bad though. AOS still isn't bad. But I don't know how well we can take an Iron Kill. Braviary just seems like such a good play. I want to go Braviary, but I don't know if it can. That's not like. That's like 80%-ish. I don't know what kind of Clefable he is yet. I'm gonna make the safe play and scare him out and go into Elizabeth. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna waste a Tailwind turn just real quick because I want to see if he's gonna switch or not. I mean, he is gonna switch though. He has to switch. Then I can catch him on the switch in. I want to catch him on the switch in. I really do. I'm gonna catch him on the switch in. Oh, that's. He's gonna be forced to switch out. I mean, but he knows I'm not an offensive. I'm not an offensive Nidoqueen though. That's the thing he knows now. So I don't know if he'd do it. I don't know if he'd switch. But I mean, if he wants to keep his Clefable around, he's gonna have to switch. Or if he wants to keep it like safe, he's going to need to switch. So I don't know what else this thing could do. He might have Wish though, but why would he go Wish? That wouldn't make sense. He's not gonna do anything. All he's gonna do is go Moonblast, or go for a Psychic type move. He might have Psyshock. Yeah, I think I'm gonna predict the switch in and just go into Washington. Just be straight aggressive. Okay, so I switch out first, so that means that makes me faster. So that means he's gonna switch. Yep, he switches. There goes Slowking. Slowking's gonna die now. Yeah, Slowking's dead. Slowking is dead. Slowking's pretty much dead. Anything is dead at this point, actually. U-turn, I'm just gonna nuke that thing. U-turn's just gonna nuke it. Actually, if he's physically defensive. But he switched out on Samurotts, so he knows I'm physically offensive. So that means that Clefable is defensive. That means it might live a Brave Bird. I don't think so. I'm just gonna go YOLO Brave Bird. Okay, so he's gonna sack it, pretty much. Or he thinks he's gonna live. That's Bandit. You're not living. Goodbye. Goodbye, Slow King. Slow King drops. I still have one more turn of us, what's it called, left. So Slow King is gone. He doesn't really have anything that wants to take a Brave Bird. I mean, ooh, Jinx. Ooh, snap. Jinx is actually scary. Oh, snap. Jinx is scary. I mean, okay, no, I still have Samurott left. But, oh man, that actually is kind of scary now. For Alligator's a little scary now. I should have went U-turn. I actually should have went U-turn right there. Just gonna go into that. I'm still gonna go Brave Bird. I mean, again, he doesn't have a switch in. That's gonna nuke. That's gonna die. Slow King, I mean, Clefable's pretty much gone. But it's just that Brave Bird's gonna take so much recoil damage from this. I mean, I really need to save this thing for Alligator. I'm gonna go Brave Bird again. Nuke that thing, so Clefable's gonna drop. Pretty much. Yeah, there goes Clefable. So Clefable drops. This is my last turn of Tailwind, so that sucks. Now if it's Jinx, and he's gonna go into Jinx, and I have nothing for Jinx, I don't think. Wait, no, I've got Samurott. Samurott's fine. I could sack something, actually. So who do I have to sack? I still have Tiny Wings left. Okay, why are you bringing this? Unless you're Choice Card. That would be the only reason why you brought that in. Or your Life Orb with Aqua Jet. But I don't think that's going to take out Washington. So I think I'm just going to go Brave Bird anyway. If he's Scarfed, then I know that. I mean, then I'll be able to... I can actually... Wait, okay, so I can D-Dance. I can D-Dance with Dragonite and pretty much win. Samurott pretty much wins too. Yeah, I'm just going to go Brave Bird. If he's Scarfed, then we'll find out. He's Scarfed. Okay, so he's Scarfed. That's kind of okay. Kind of scary too. It's a little scary. Actually, no, wait a minute. No, he's not Life Orb. He's not Sash. He's definitely Scarfed. He had to be Scarfed. Okay, so pretty much I can just go into Tiny Wings and just go for a D-Dance at this point. Or I could go Elizabeth. No, AOS isn't bad either. But now I don't want to knock off on that thing. I really don't want to knock off. I mean, but that's still not bad though. Knocking off isn't bad. I kind of want to. I think D-Dance is probably better though. Just go into Dragonite and just D-Dance off. Just get the DD. Kind of want to go DD. Like DD or just go into Samurott. Oh man, decisions. I don't know what to do. He's gonna Ice Punch. I mean, he's Choice Guard. So I can go Dragonite. But it's not gonna. Okay. I'm just gonna go for a Dragon Claw. Just gonna go into Tiny Wings and just go Dragon Claw. It wasn't max. I mean, I forgot that 1 point in HP. Crap. Oh well, that's fine. I can just Dragon Claw and then just Extreme Speed. So I'm just gonna do that. Just go for the straight Dragon Claw and then just Extreme Speed next turn. Alright, what is he thinking? What is Bren thinking? What could he be thinking? Maybe he might be afraid that I'm a weakness policy. Oh, he's probably thinking I'm weakness policy. Or maybe he's not. Ice Punch still does a lot. Don't freeze. Well, even if he did freeze, I have a Lumberry, so that's fine. Dragon Claw. Ooh. Extreme speed, that's gone. Goodbye. Oh yeah, by the way, I actually changed its I actually did change Dragonite's moveset. Instead of having Earthquake, it had extreme speed. Cause I actually had a battle with Kingdra yesterday, testing this team, and found out that if I didn't have, if he had brought Dragonite, if he had brought, because actually in the battle that we had, if he had the Mega Galley, because he actually brought Mega Galley using, again, Bren's team, I thought, I was actually really fearing that he would have Shadow Sneak, so I thought I was going to lose at that point, but he didn't have the Shadow Sneak, and yeah, so I felt like I had to bring Extreme Speed for priority and stuff, so that way I can out-prioritize Mega Galley if he had brought it. But he didn't bring it, and that's going to be our win. So we win 3-0, and yeah, so good game to that MadBren. He definitely made some good plays though. But pretty much Braviary just like wrecked his whole team once Zapdos went down. So still good game. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in week 5, where we battle our forgot their name, the Grassy Plain Raikus, coached by Brad Mew. So yeah, take care and have a nice one. I'm gonna save the battle, and yeah, take care.